Okay, Christmas is over, but in my battery, I came across an interesting prompt. What if Santa Claus was a mob boss between holidays? So he's done the rounds. Christmas Eve is over. It's Christmas Day. He's back at the North Pole, getting rid of the sleigh for the year, putting the deer in the stables, and he just walks into his place like a king. And he just stands there, arms out, legs spread, and his elves attend him like a pit crew would a racer, and the Santa suit that everyone knows comes off, and he's replaced. It's all replaced by a nice, suave three-piece suit. Like, costs more than a house. This thing is just. He has his ring on his pinky. He has a cigar in one hand, cognac on the other. His latest Mrs. Claus comes up on him, and she's way too young. And he just saunters over to his desk, sits down, she hops into his lap, and they review the big screen and see how the night really went. Everyone thinks Santa Claus just drops off gifts, and yes, that's what he does. That's his front. What else does Santa do during the course of the night? And I really should write this out as a story, but gosh, I'd have to take a cookbook or two and generate a boss Santa. What are the powers of Santa Claus, the mystic, and Santa Claus, the gangster? Maybe he has a very specific set of limitations that force him to do this bit of good, or maybe it's all just a front. I'm leaning with a front. Like, yes, he drops off these gifts, but he also checks in on those kids who are on the naughty list. And in their dreams, as they sleep, he puts a message in their heads. Look this person up when you come of age. He works for me. He answers to me. And you're naughty enough to work for me someday, kid. And he goes from house to house to house and does this. And then maybe there's some people who, well, Santa Claus doesn't quite like. And maybe he leaves a sleigh parked on a roof and goes inside and kills them all. And their blood gets on his Christmas duds. That's why they're red. You know, the shirt and the pants, the Santa hat. It's why they're really red. They soak up all the blood and you'd never know. Leaves a trail of bodies all over the world. In other places, they're greeting him with bars of gold. They're greeting him with milk and cookies and the annual take, the tax they pay, so that he doesn't come down and burn their operations to the ground with bad karma or an axe. What if Santa Claus was the ultimate one-man crew? And everybody paid him protection money, or everyone did jobs for him, or everyone whatever throughout the year, and he comes in and some live, some walk off with new marching orders, some don't see the dawn.